All right, welcome. So I noticed this. I got a plaque.
Nina
Yay.
wrote "Way to score." I think she custom framed it just for me. Oh, nice.
Sweet. All right, let's get on with the mission. I did some clearinghouse stuff. Bought a new pistol. I had an email from Darcy. Wait, did I see another plaque? Ah, nope. Nope, just the one plaque. Anyways, email from Darcy. He was a handler on the previous mission. He basically complained that I wasn't very stealthy and killed a whole bunch of people. He's like, yeah, you get to kill all the terrorists, and I have to deal with the
Coalition
press.
forces report sporadic outbreaks of violence across the Middle East, believed to be part of a power struggle between rival terrorist organizations.
Army spokesman Colonel J. Robert Powers tells INN that a suspected Al-Samad terrorist training camp on the outskirts of Jasan was destroyed yesterday, allegedly in a daring daytime raid by members of the Al-Tair sect.
In Washington today,
Oh,
Senator Patrick Darcy
here I thought I had selected a mission. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Only my fourth episode. Why would you question whether or not I know what I'm doing? Let's go to recover the missiles. Alright.
This is it, Mike. We can't let either the missiles or Shahid get past us. Shahid's here to oversee the transport of the missiles. We can kill two birds with one stone.
Alright. Well, I'm good at killing.
You need to get to the control tower. Check the transport logs. Once we have those, we can pinpoint the missile's exact location.
So nothing on
We're
satellite.
going to need you to transmit the exact coordinates. There's a lot of area to cover, and Al-Samad knows how to hide their stockpile.
Holy. Alright. Stealth. Yay, stealth. Oh, I thought he threw another grenade. Man, I was actually trying. I was gonna be sneaky and everything. I get the feeling they knew this was going to happen. That's why they had the health pickup, like, in the first area. Ah, so you did get inside. Stop walking to the side. Pardon me? Alright, there we go. Death by knee. Jeez. You know, every time I start an episode, I'm just like, this is gonna be the one. I'm gonna overcome my garbage controller and then my, well, the rest of the problems that are all me, not the controller, and be stealthy. Like, I can blame my occasional time on, oh, my controller kept on walking. But there are plenty of times where it's just like, I'm not paying attention. Wow, great exploding barrel there, guys. I suppose I had to go shut off that alarm now that I've killed everyone. Anything to pick up? Does not appear so. Ugh. So I had a chit chat with a guy about my horribly hard water. Been looking into. I've wanted to get a water softener since I moved into this place. Just never got around to it. And so had an opportunity to come up here, so the guy came out to give the initial check on my water. And when he checked at the faucet, he's like, yeah, you'd need like a, what do you call it, an iron curtain to... Oh, now I have to find another one. An iron curtain or like an oxidation system to... Nice. To take out some of that iron. I knew I had high iron. When I first got the house, I bought like one of those home testing kits, and it showed something like 9 times like what's considered the maximum safe limit. So yeah, I knew I had a problem there. But he went and checked something. Apparently, like the inside of my toilet tank was slimy, which means that it's not just iron; it's bacterial iron. He's like, yeah, water softener by itself, you'd probably gum that thing up and destroy it within a couple months. I'm like, well, that's awesome. I haven't really done anything with the plumbing since I've bought this house. So we went downstairs and looked at it, and I knew it was kind of a mess down there. I don't remember when the original house was built. I know stuff's been added onto it, and ooh, screens. And it looks like when they added on, they yeah, that's what that lock looked like. Come on. Anyways, when they added on, it looks like they switched to a better metal for the addition, but didn't bother going back and updating any of this stuff from the original section. Oof. I like that death animation. So from my water pump to my water heater is like all galvanized steel. And so I'm going to change that out. Problem is that's putting all the iron in the water, and where they would most likely hook up the water softener would have all that galvanized steel after the water softener, which would basically make it completely useless. But hey, that's a lot better than spending a ton of money on that iron curtain thing. Always appreciate it when the person who's supposed to be trying to sell you stuff says, hey, here's a cheaper route to go. Yeah, he's not loving me. Health is good. Anything to pick up? Is that outside? Alright, I need to find an alarm thing to shut that off. Anything else to pick up in here? Alright, yay. Yeah, my water is so bad that sitting in containers, it's turned the containers just like a tan to a brownish color, basically just rust. I've had people look at a jug and go, "Oh, you made tea?" I'm like, "Oh no, don't touch that."
Checking the logs now. The missiles aren't anywhere near the runway. Looks like they're being held in a munitions depot in the mountains.
Checking the satellite imagery now. Looks like there's a small trail that leads to the rear of the depot. Marking it on your PDA.
On it.
Alright, let's go kill everyone in that direction. Anything else to pick up here? Let the killing continue. What just happened? I thought he swung a knife at me, and then all of a sudden he's grabbing his throat, and now I'm confused.
Guess this is where planes go to die.
Ooh. Isn't there like a few weeks back I played a level in that game, Black. I think there's like a level that takes place in like an airplane graveyard in that game. I should just do a playthrough of that game. I really like that game. It's probably one of my favorite first-person shooters on PlayStation 2. I'd say definitely Black and Time Splitters Future Perfect are up there. I don't know what my third one would be. Ugh. Don't notice me. Don't notice me. You notice me. Jeez. It's like the one time I try to be stealthy. I'm gonna need to... get my new fancy handgun. Why isn't any of this hitting him? are they shooting me from? There you are. So I was hopeful that looked like a different area. So I thought maybe I could go over there and like pick up some kind of item or something. Alright. Stealth Master, here we go. We got this. No one will know I'm here. Okay, I can't go this way. Here we go. Stealth Master. No one will know I'm here. Yeah, look at that walk. That's a determined walk.
You're coming up on a weapons depot. Get in and take care of those missiles.
Gate sealed off. Must be another way around.
All right, check out the surrounding buildings. See if there's another route inside.
Is he coming back? He's going pretty far. Let's see if I can hack this. This one. Are you serious? I was barely moving. Like, if he would have turned around the moment that the door opened, I would have understood that, because, you know, it's a big door. But my gentle walking, oh, that pisses me off. I just want to punch you all to death now. It's like I can understand there's been a lot of times where even though I've been crouched down, I've had the analog stick like shoved all the way forward. So he's doing kind of a crouch run. Like, okay, I'll accept that that makes enough noise that they hear me. But when I'm barely pushing it forward and the guy still hears me immediately. Reminds me of Skyrim. You know, when you get the Legendary Edition, so you can, anytime you take a stat to 100, you can reset it back to its original 15. I had my stealth stat maxed out, plus some, like, most of the perks, so literally, it was to the point where if I were crouched down, and I made, like, I shot an arrow or something, did something to make a noise, enemies would come running and would literally push me out of the way so they could look for me. Like, they were just sitting there running right into me and didn't even see me. So oh, come on! How quiet do I have to be? Oh. Anyone else gonna sneak up on me? I could continue that story in a moment. Really? Alright, so anyways, it's getting kind of bored. Yeah, I didn't even have to try because no one could see me unless I stood up. So finally I'm just like, you know what, forget this. I'm gonna make my stealth skill legendary and just rebuild it. And as soon as I did that, literally I'd be crouched down in an empty room and I would take a couple steps and someone like 2 or 3 rooms over, I'd hear a distant voice like, "I'll find you." I'm like, are you serious? So that's how I feel in this game. I can't win. I'm crouched down, moving super slow, and like, oh, someone's behind me. Really? Let's see. Glance back here, make sure I'm not missing anything. That doesn't look like it. Alright, zip line. Ooh, health. Ah, there it is. Get out of there. Alright, my new my new objective in my mission to find the missiles is find the missiles. Jeez. The moment I decide, okay, let's do this melee, he's run back and is blasting me again. I am not good at this game. I don't know if that's come across clearly. Is that supposed to be a sexy torso? I'm not sure what the... Oh, is that a candle? Oh, it's a mug. That was just a random candle on a bench. So, yeah, okay, yeah, terrorist. I don't know the mind of a terrorist. I want to check that door over there, see if there's... Go in! See if there's health.
Got a visual on the missiles. Looks like they're being loaded into a convoy outside the warehouse.
You need to get to it before they roll out. Once they're mobile, our job gets a lot harder.
Yeah, I know. On it.
So do I go through this door? What's that other building then? Alright, apparently that was a... Jeez, I thought this was the optional route. Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm dying. Just kill me. I just picked him up by his tuchus. That ankle is gone. Oh, boy. Okay there, cat. Because there were people over earlier today, the cat heard a vehicle door in the neighbor's yard and assumed it was my yard. And freaked out. Seriously? That worked well. Alright, armor's coming back. I need to find health. Jeez, I got a lot of armor. Alright. Sure, we'll go up here. That's just stairs, okay. Um, and chill. Just an alarm. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Alright. Can't get to there? Nope. Okay. Cool. Some of these items I glanced at in the, what do they call it, the clearinghouse, the black market for this game. So it's nice that you can randomly pick up some of this stuff in world. Okay.
Looks like most of the trucks have already headed out. Wait a minute.
And you have heard nothing from the control tower? No, Shane. But your plane is prepped and ready for takeoff, as you asked.
Looks like Shahid's got a whole lot of ugly with him.
Something is wrong. Have our men come to meet the trucks at the checkpoint with the assault vehicles? At once, Shane.
It's Shahid. Should I take the
No,
shot?
if we do that, we lose the missiles. But if you can still intercept the convoy, we have a chance.
He was like, you didn't have a clear shot by the time you were asking. You walking into this armored vehicle and out of your sight.
Damn it. Looks like convoy already headed out.
The road the convoy takes through the mountains. If you use the foot trails and move fast, you may be able to get at the checkpoint.
Ready for dock.
So apparently, jumped right into the next mission, or that upgrade was only halfway through the mission. I don't know. All I know is I'm still going. And my stealth record is not in my favor. You did not see nothing. Or you saw nothing. Don't I have other skills? Apparently not. Oh, come on! Alright. Super stealth. Really? That was a big grenade. What the? What was that? Well, awesome. I'm already basically dead. Alright. And this time I don't even have the excuse of, oh, I'm rusty because I know I play it once a week. Since I just finished playing it. Looks like there's nothing over there either. Alright, I gotta go running through the foothills, I guess. Man, I've burned through ammo.
Running out
Alright.
of time, Mike.
I'm
You
on.
don't say.
A lot of ground to cover. I'll get there.
Yeah, it's not like there's guys trying to kill me at every stop.
Up on the top of the bridge. Looks like Shahid's second in command. And he's brought friends.
They're probably there to meet up with the convoy. You need to take them out now. The trucks will be here any minute.
Ugh. Okay, I got a sniper. Really? I can't climb up to any of those? That would have helped. Okay. Here, Mr. Second in Command. Okay, that worked. Stop moving. How did that not hurt him? Ah.
Mike, first priority is the striker.
So I'm kind of screwed up here. Great, there's like health that I didn't grab down there because I wanted to save it for when I needed it. Yeah, take that. Ooh, that looks like a rocket launcher. A lot of those look like rocket launchers. How did you get up here? Oh, that didn't blow up the rocket launcher. Oh, look, stairs.
This is more like it. Time to use some Halbeck tech to resolve this problem. Got it. If Shahid's inside, his head's got to be ringing by now.
Good job, Mike. Now be careful. Check to see if Shahid's still breathing.
Hey, look at that. He's still breathing.
So, you thought the death of one terrorist leader would somehow fix the world.
I had a mission, I carried it out.
Yes, and I'd commend you. But you're effectively persona non grata around here.
That makes two of us then.
There's always one thing I wanted to know. After you killed Shahid, why you did what you did next? Were you trying to find out what happened to your friends? Or were you after me? Trying to bring down Hellback, perhaps? Or maybe you were just cornered, looking for a way out.
Well, now I'm wondering what I did next.
Is the blood on your hands not enough?
On behalf of the American government, I am here to take you into custody, Shahid.
Behalf of America? America answers only to its wealth.
Coming from one of the richest men in the Middle East and son of a privileged family, that seems ironic.
You are here because America's greed demands it. Your country sleeps at Hellbeck's feet like a dog, hungry for its weapons.
Save the preaching. I'm here for the missiles you stole.
The missiles I stole? They shipped them to me. Then brand me a thief?
Shipped them to you? I'm not looking to shoot you in the head right now. If you have something you think I should know, I'm listening.
So you may use it against me in your courts? I think not.
I'm serious. If Halbeck's engaged in weapon trafficking, they're going to court along with you.
You are Hellbeck's agent in this. Why would you allow such a thing?
I don't work for Halbeck.
Ah, and neither did I. A comforting thought, but it is a lie. You already know something is wrong. The data you found in the detention cells of our camp, that was not stolen missile data. That was given to us. You have two choices. You can believe me or kill me. Hellbeck uses you, but you do not see their influence. You will. Trust me in this.
I believe you, but evidence would help.
The missiles are not enough? Perhaps not. I have other information, and I can obtain more.
You mean if I let you go? No chance.
I give you my word. If you know anything about me, you know I honor a promise when given. When you see Hellbeck for what it is, I will come back and speak to you again. I will not hide, and I will bring proof.
All right. I'm willing to see it. What is this proof?
Call your agency, tell them I am dead. But remove yourself from the area first, before they call. Give false coordinates. Unless you wish to speak to your god next.
Where are you going?
I will contact you, and I think the information I can provide will be worth the time you have spent looking for me.
Mike?
I'm here. I dealt with Shahid.
And the missiles.
I've disabled the convoy. I haven't confirmed how many missiles we've recovered.
Your first priority is...
Westridge? Westridge, do you read me?
Mike, get out of there.
Mina?
I'm tracking multiple missiles homing in on your coordinates. Get out of
What
there.
the hell?
Well, perhaps
Mike.
Shahid was telling the truth
Mike,
there.
can you hear me?
Yeah. In stereo. Mina?
Mike, you're alive, thank God. You need to get out of there now.
I'll need a little more sweet talk first.
You're in danger. You need to get out of Saudi Arabia.
But Halbeck... the missiles...
Mike, Halbeck is the one that sent the missiles to your location. I think they wanted to erase the evidence of the missiles entirely, and you along with it.
Great, so now I'm reduced to being evidence? How did they get these coordinates?
That's the other problem. I think they have someone inside Alpha Protocol, and whoever it is fed them the coordinates for the missile strike.
Is there a way to track down who had access to my coordinates?
Not cleanly, no. But it had to be one of your handlers in Saudi Arabia.
Well, that's a short list. I'd like it to be shorter. Any other facts you can give me?
If I knew more, I'd share. No one knows I'm talking to you right now.
We'll figure this out. For now, I need a way out of Saudi Arabia with the information I got from Shahid.
Already on it, Mike.
Thanks, Mina. And thanks for saving my ass.
It's my job, but you're welcome. Besides, I don't really like the idea of anything happening to that ass of yours on my watch.
That was an interesting response. I'd like to follow up on that. Later.
Just stay alive, Mike. All right?
Fine. So I need to get back to base. Can you get any choppers out here?
Mike, you can't come back.
What?
You're rogue. I checked the feeds. They've already sent out notifications to the intelligence agencies about your status. If they find you, they'll give you up to the government. If they don't kill you first.
Wait, what about Alpha Protocol? That's what the agency is for. To allow agents to carry out
No.
ops like this.
It's to allow the government to deny ops like this. So that if they're exposed, they can say they had no involvement. Mike, you're on your own. Alpha Protocol's the only thing protecting you right now.
Well, there's a comforting thought. I do like, though, that you can decide not to kill Shahid, and he comes back later, and I think you can use his intel or help on a later mission. So, I just... That was one of my favorite things about this game, just the whole... You know, you can make decisions that genuinely affect the game. Might change what intel you have on a mission, might change what missions are even available to you. It's you know, there's so many games like, oh, choices matter, and it's like a simple black and white thing that has no impact on anything further down the line. It's like, awesome, choice, yeah. Anyways, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you had as much fun as I did there, and until next time, my dear friends, until next time.